What's up, guys? February the 23rd. About to head. I might actually got an estimate today. I'm about to go do an estimate. I just called her, told her I'm on the way. I'm about to go meet my new assistant, Ethan, at Ingles. So I have him meet me every morning at Ingles until I get a shop. And then also we got two nice cleaning jobs, both for repeat customers. I just want to speak from my heart this morning, guys. Give you guys some inspiration. And I was doing a live video last night on Cleaners Connect. If you guys are members, you probably seen it. And I have a member who is actually from the same hometown I'm from, Decatur, Georgia. And this guy's he's just a great guy all around. He's a great cleaner, a great father. Hopefully one day he could become a great friend within my life. And me and him are from the same area, and now I live, what we call the suburbs. I live in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And last couple of videos I've been doing, him and his wife have been making, comments about, basically, we got to get out of here. We can't, they see it. They see that in order to make their lives better, not only for their business, but for themselves and their families, they have to change their circumstances. They have to get out of the area that they're in and get into a better area. And we as people, everyday people, you have to realize sometimes, guys, if you want better, sometimes you have to do better. So if you're running a business, or it don't even have to be a business, if you have a family, you have kids, and you live in a certain community where that's not the best for you and your family, sometimes you got to move. Sometimes you got to just step out there on faith. If you have a business that's not doing too well, and the kind of customers that you are serving, are not allowing you to live the best of the life that you want to live, sometimes you got to move. Also, too, not only just your business and moving, sometimes we have to work on ourselves, because nobody's perfect. And with social media and YouTube, most of the people on here pretend to be perfect, but they're not perfect. So when you understand that there's better for you in your life, and you know that you can do better, now you have to apply it. Sometimes, guys, you might not be the most educated person, just like me. You have to continue to work on your education. Sometimes you have to work on your communication skills. One of the most important is working on your appearance. People, and we live in a society now, 2019, it's not even a black or white thing. If you give off the wrong appearance, people automatically judge you. I don't care what color you are. Okay, so sometimes you have to work on your appearance. Sometimes you might have your hair a certain way. Sometimes you might have to cut your hair. You might have gold teeth. Sometimes you might have to go get your gold teeth pulled out. You might have to go get a tattoo removed. Whatever it is, if you want to do better and you see yourself doing better, you have to apply that. Because if you don't take the what I call the leap of faith, getting up, moving away from that area that does not allow you to live a good life that you want to live. If you're trying to get that job, like I said, you might have to cut your hair. If you want to start a business where you're going to have to communicate with people every day, you might have to work on your communication skills. It's just so many things that we can always improve and work on. And that's not something that, I can tell you what you need to work on, because when you look in the mirror every day, and we know no one knows ourselves better than us. So when you look in the mirror every day, you know what your weaknesses are. And whatever your weaknesses are, and if those weaknesses can make you a better person in your family, in your business, your finances, or just in the world, period, work on those weaknesses. Because 10 years ago, I was a totally different person than I am now. I continue to read every day, working on my communication skills. I didn't come from a background of highly educated people or my family, and that's what the life I knew at the time. But when I realized it was better out here, now I know I can do better, you know. And what happened is sometimes life sends people your way. Take advantage of these people that come into your life, because you're going to wake up one day and those people are not going to be there anymore. And I look at that as an opportunity. So, if it's like I said, guys, if it's, your area, if it's your appearance, sometimes your weight, sometimes you have to lose weight. Because I'm going to tell you, I've had customers that have told me they have judged carpet cleaners because they just said to them, they felt like they couldn't do the job because of their weight, of their size. So, there's just a lot of things that we can work on and improve. So guys, remember, if you want to do better, sometimes you have to change for the better. So I'm about to go ahead and get to pick up Ethan. I really like this kid, and I'm going to continue to think positive about him. Yesterday, he did very well. Like I said, I'm just going to take it one day at a time. So what I've done is I've created a system for me and him. When he has his part, I have my part. So his job is to set up, put up the corner guards, the cellar door, the floor mats, pull the hoses in. My job is to greet the we both greet the customer, but do the walkthrough with the customer while he's doing the setup. Then go mix up any treatments that I need. I'm not letting him touch any cleaning agents until about 6 months, until I think he's ready. But what I'm doing is creating a system that it makes the job easier, not so much faster, but easier. And I do the cleaning. He continues to pull my hoses back for me as he brings the hoses in. And when I'm done cleaning, he wrapped the hoses up while I'll do the post inspection with the customer or the client. So that's how I'm going to do for now on. When I bring on my assistants, and I don't want to call them helpers, I don't want them to feel, less than, I'm just a helper. I want him to feel like, he has an opportunity and also an important part in my business. So he's my cleaner assistant, and I said, what I'm going to do is 6 months, if I think he's ready to clean, take him to the next level, then I will start teaching him about cleaning. So but that's it, guys. So just feeling really, really positive about it, and just gonna take it one day at a time. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Can't wait till this rain stops. It's been raining all week, and then we've been busy all week. So yeah, man, just want to give you guys that this morning. Change your circumstances, change yourself, do better for yourself. Cut your hair if you gotta cut your hair, if you gotta take your earrings out, if you gotta get a tattoo covered up, or if you gotta lose weight, if you gotta move, you gotta do something, if you see better for your life and your business. All right, guys, see you in the next one.